Well, here's another reason why more and more of us are going to be working for ourselves in this country. I read an article about a business called Spotify. Now, if you're an older guy like me and don't walk around with earplugs in your head all day, listen to music, people know listen to a little more music, know Spotify, because it's a young company started in 2006, and it's a place to get music. Now, listen, they have 60 million users, but only like 15 million pay. So, most people get it for free. But more importantly, they have a worth now, a net worth, a value of their company of about $7 billion. Okay, they're about to go public and raise another $500 million or whatever, and they estimate that this company now is worth $7 billion, and they only have like 1,200 or 1,500 employees, something like that. Now, $7 billion. This is the new economy. See, then things that are growing. See, back in the industrial age, when we were building companies, in the railroads and Republic Steel and all these Boeing aircraft, they employed hundreds of thousands of people. Now these new businesses employ hardly anybody. 1,000 employees, or 1,500 or whatever, it's a guess everybody has, for a $7 billion company. Now, another company worth $7 billion that you may know is Subway. Now, Subway, the sandwich shop, they have 43,000 stores, and they're worth about $7 billion. But with 43,000 stores, if you say like 5 employees per store, that's like 200,000 employees, right, that they've done. Spotify has $7 billion of value with like 1,000 employees, or 2,000 if you want to give them the benefit of a doubt. Subway is worth $7 billion, and they have 200,000 employees or something. So that's why you can't look at these new companies or the growth that's happening. This is where the growth is in our society. So if we're growing as a country, we're not really growing jobs in these new kind of businesses, and we'll have to create them ourselves. And that's what more and more people are doing, because they see that's the value of it. And see, these companies that are creating all this wealth, it's just for a handful of people on top, right? So all the more reason why you want to be on top of something and not underneath, because there's not too many people underneath anymore that's sharing in that wealth. So if you're thinking about starting any kind of little venture yourself, you don't need a lot of money anymore these days. You need zero. You just need customers. And now I've showed you a lot of interviews I've done and videos on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MatthewLesko70, that show you ways to get customers. All you need is an idea, a service, a little product, or an idea for a product or whatever, and start getting money and start a business. If you need help with any kind of business, or you're thinking about what do I need? Do I need legal help? Do I have to write a business plan? Do all that kind of nonsense, which you probably don't need anyway. But if you want to get those answers from a professional, you can get that professional help for free. And there's a series of organizations around the whole country called Small Business Development Centers, and you find them at americassbdc.org. So Americas, AMERICAS, and then sbdc.org, and there's thousands of offices around the country. Find your local one, make an appointment, they're free or whatever. If you can't find them, you just call 211 and you say, hey, I need some free help to start a business. Because so many organizations like that, and other peer-to-peer, in other words, friends that help people or other people start businesses, and meetup groups and things like that you could use to get expertise. And never buy that expertise on the internet. You go, oh, I need to know a legal problem, and I'll go there, and you'll see some lawyer charge you $200 an hour. No, you get all that for free. Or you need a management consultant. Nah, you get all that for free. And whatever. So that's why it's as easy it is, to now I guess my logic was funny as it was coming out of my mouth, but it's now so easy to get all you need to start a business, and it doesn't require capital. There's so many businesses that don't require any capital at all. And that's really the way, in my mind, to be more independent, that you have control over that job. So you have 100% control over what you're doing, how you do it, or whatever, and you're responsible, ultimately responsible. Man, that's a way to grow. If you have all the responsibility, not pointing at somebody else, they're responsible for your success or whatever, that you're responsible for it. And then you can grow as much as you can, and nobody's holding you back growing. So even if you do it part-time, full-time, or anytime, that's available in our society now, and it's a lot easier now than ever before, and you need to do it now, I think, more than ever before.